So I'm about to leave again. I had my shower. I was here for an extra day because there was a malfunction in my belt. Now, it couldn't get fixed because whoever could do it wasn't there. Um, and today I'm crossing, I think, I'm on the Austrian border literally. So I've been delayed one day crossing the border. That's fine. I have no place to stay next, basically. So there isn't I'm out in the wilds now, yeah. So remember Father Johannes from Austria, who I met at the beginning of my journey. His family are from just before Linz. Linz is it's under 100 kilometers away from here, but I have to make a decision. Do I follow the Danube, which will bring me into the Schlingenschale, which is like a series of bends that go up and down, or do I go and just climb over the hills and get to Linz as soon as possible? It'll mean I can cut off a bit and then come back to cut off a bit and then come back to the Danube. I haven't made up my mind. Today I'm heading for Obernsell. The thing is that on this stretch between here and Linz there isn't much. There isn't much happening at all. There's a few campsites. It is favored by people who like nature. But of course, we have now headed into autumn, and a lot of these places are closed. A lot of the ferries are not working either. So I don't really know. Okay, I better say good morning to Sean the Harp. Good morning, Sean the Harp. There he is. So I'm in Hotel Colitis. Thank you to Eva Maria for this. She booked me in here to have a day's rest and have a look around. Passau, of course, is like historically really important. It is where the bishops of Bavaria used to live. The Dome. I didn't get to see the Dome yet because by the time I got there, after running around for leather, trying to find somebody who could help me with my leather, there was a concert on, so that was that then. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I don't know what to do next. The day walking in here was 25 kilometers. I was called an idealist, like an extreme idealist there the other day. That was really weird because I don't think I'm that idealistic. But yeah, that was interesting. So in short, like I've made it to Passau, I've made it to the border. I'll be heading into Austria. You know, the Danube kind of goes along the Austrian border up to Obernsell, and then I'll be in Austria proper. So I'll be weaving in and out of the country. Then, yeah, heading into tourist time, and of course, late autumn. I have a lot of worries. I've got a lot of worries. I've got a lot of worries. The Danube is stunning. There is no doubt about it. Like even more beautiful than the Rhine so far. I have a few more beautiful stretches ahead of me. I have no idea what's going on. Like honestly, I don't know how I feel. I don't know. Yesterday I ended up in a really bad mood because I couldn't get the belt fixed. And then I made a belt out of rope because I have rope. I made a belt out of it, and that'll have to do for now. I'm worried about equipment. I'm worried about weather. I'm trying not to be worried, and then I worry about worrying because the energy isn't the right energy. I've seen I don't know how many mushrooms, like also like the red ones with the white dots and all kinds of other types. I wish I knew more about them. The body is holding up really well. 25 kilometers I can just about do in the light conditions that we have. Of course, daylight is only 10 hours by now. It's going to go down even further, which means I realized that my distances are going to get shorter. I was okay by the end of the evening. I spent the day eating in the end. I had a Passau schnitzel, which is like with senf, which is with mustard. It was fine. What else did I try? Yeah, I just ate. I just ate lots. I had an apfelstrudel, which wasn't the best apfelstrudel ever because, of course, my steppapa Otto used to make his own apfelstrudel in Dunwoody restaurant, and it was the best apfelstrudel ever. So that's my bar. I miss home. I miss the cats. There is Danny, who I met in Frankfurt, who used to live with my mother in Ireland, is over there at the moment, and yeah, it makes me feel a little homesick. But I'm going to go press on because I've made it through half of Europe. I need to tackle Eastern Europe now to get to Asia. I have no idea. I've no idea how to do this. I have no idea. Like, this is all out of my comfort zone. So I'm at a pilgrimage proper now. I went to see the Three River Point yesterday as well, which was really, really, really impressive. And it brought kind of tears to my eyes. I'm very far away from home. Like, I'm just very far away from home. So I'll see now how I feel. Like, I've been feeling good walking. I took 2 or 3 things out of the bag that really helped. I'm hoping to reduce some of the stuff even further, and really there isn't much more to stay. I just need to press on now and get my bottom into Austria. Yeah, I thank you very much for all your messages of support. Thank you very much for all your messages full stop. I've been trying to work out how to do this bit to Linz. Johannes's parents live just before Linz, and his sister works in a school in Linz. So I'll be doing a performance there. I can have another rest there. So it's about 3-4 days. And I have, so no matter what happens, 3-4 days, even if I have to sleep, it could be that I'll be sleeping out. And I think this is why I'm freaking out as well, because there really isn't much there at all. So either I get rescued or I'll be sleeping in my hammock for the next few nights. There are some nuns in Obernsel, and there is a Catholic community, but I'm somehow thinking that they might not be getting back to me because I really wrote the emails late, and the day after I just can't find anything. But I can always make a few phone calls if it gets too crazy and if I get too worried, which I will of course do. Okay, on that note, I better get going. I've had breakfast, as you can see. I've had a shower. Oh my god, I'm clean. I smell of my lovely lemon oil and my thieves oil. I have a sandwich for the afternoon. I've taken all my things. So the hair is pretty short, as you can see. I'm thinking of taking off even a bit more from the back. I don't want to take off too much because, of course, I'll need the hair to stay warm as well in the winter. Yeah, better start packing. Say goodbye to this Jerry the Stick. There he is. Say goodbye to Shawnee the Harp. There he is. He played for breakfast. He played for breakfast to say thank you very much to the lady where we're staying. And yeah, so the room was really, really, really nice. The shower was nice and hot, and it's time to go. I hope to see you soon.